What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. So 2 weeks ago I talked to you guys about Crimson Bound, which is also by Rosamund Hodge, and oh my god, I freaking loved it. The second I read it I was like, okay, I have to read like everything by this author because it just like completely captivated me. I just loved her writing style. I mean, yes, it had some problems, but I was overall just like completely enthralled with it, so I immediately checked out Cruel Beauty, and like before, I was not disappointed. So Cruel Beauty and Crimson Bound, they're not in the same universe, they don't take place at the same time, like they're not connected in any kind of way. Cruel Beauty is about a girl named Nyx, who is promised to the Gentle Lord, who is like the god of bargains. He's like this demon lord who is lording over her entire city of Arcadia. And the thing about it is that like Arcadia has been trapped in this world that has no sky, and they're plagued by demons, and they're not part of the real world anymore. And Nyx is just really amazing because like her twin sister is like sweet and soft, and she hates her for it. I mean, she loves her because she's her sister, but she absolutely despises her. The fact that her father gave up her instead of her sister just eats away at her. And I mean, she's the one who killed their mom because she died in childbirth, and her father's been off betting her aunt this entire time, and nobody seems to give a care in the world that she's gonna be sold off to practically die by marrying this demon king. They all just assume that she's gonna be dead like the second she's gone. But oh man, does she have a plan. She plans on killing him, or at least collapsing his house to hopefully set all of Arcadia free. But once she arrives at this mysterious manor house, not all is as it seems. And oh my god, like this story was amazing. Like we're expecting like a Beauty and the Beast tale, like, and there are definitely hints of like Cupid and Psyche and the Pig King and just like all that kind of stuff, but it also leans really heavily on Pandora's box or Pandora'S Jar, and that's a story that I think everybody's familiar with, but not everybody is like fully familiar with. Like you think you know it, but you really don't. And it was just so interesting to see how these stories weave together. And I mean, just like Crimson Bound, Cruel Beauty reads like an old Greek epic. It is just so beautiful. Like I was just so in love with it. I mean, yes, I do still have some problems specifically with the romance. I just feel like it never fully makes sense. Like, you know what's going to happen, but like you still want to be like, you know, led down the path. You still want to see it unfold, but instead it just kind of happens. Like the entire time she's hating the demon lord, and then all of a sudden she's in love with him, and just it's a little bit weird. And of course like the thing with his shadow, and like I had a little bit like some nitpicky things with that. So again, I'm only giving this book an A-, but oh my god, the writing style is just like, I just can't get over it. It's just so beautiful, and it just captivates you. I couldn't stop listening to this book, and I'm so upset because like she has a whole nother series, but they don't have it in audiobook format at my library, and I'm like so upset because the narrator for these books just does such a good job. And I cannot recommend these books enough. Again, it's weird. They're very dark. They're very, you know, like passionate and bloody, and there's a lot of mythology and demons and all that kind of stuff. So if you're not into that, this probably wouldn't be the book for you, but the writing is just so amazing, and it just captivates you. I love it. I'm stumbling over my words because I love it so much. You should totally check it out. If you haven't checked out Rosamund Hodge, you can read Crimson Bound or Cruel Beauty in any order. They're not connected at all. Obviously, I read them in reverse order of release date, so obviously you can just go nuts, but I highly recommend both of these books, and especially Cruel Beauty, because Nyx is a character that is pretty spectacular. I really love how they play with like cruelness and a handful of kindness, and it's just I just love it. I can't recommend it enough. It's amazing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every Monday. That is everything got for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.